Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a small Sephora haul and get ready with me because I had to go to Sephora yesterday and grab a couple things. And as you know, a couple things turns into a couple more things. And now I have a whole Sephora bag to go over with you guys. So let's get started. I don't have any products on my face yet today. All I've done is wash my face this morning. So I'm just gonna start with my Truly CBD Glow Serum that I use every day. Time to dive into the Sephora bag. Our first product today is kind of an impulse buy that I saw while I was checking out, and it's the Tweezerman Prep and Plain facial razors. I haven't used these before, but they're really good for getting that peach fuzz around your eyebrows, or maybe if you have some peach fuzz on your face or maybe your upper lip that you want to get rid of, then this is perfect for that. Our next product is a new product for me that I was recommended while I was at Sephora because I actually went in asking why my foundation was not sticking to my face. And it turned out my Truly serum was not agreeing with my primer that I was using. So we're gonna try a new primer. This is the Dominique Cosmetics Ultra Hydrating Complexion Primer. Here it is. That went on a lot more like a moisturizer than a primer. I'm really intrigued to see how this works with my makeup. I mentioned in one of my last videos that I've been using a brow powder that doesn't quite match my brows anymore. So I needed to restock on my brow products. So I went ahead and picked up some from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I got the brow powder duo in dark brown. I got a new clear brow gel because my old one was not very clear anymore. And then I got a new brow wiz in medium brown. And I actually didn't talk about this one in my other video because I've been out of the brow wiz, but it's just a really skinny brow pencil. We're gonna start with the brow wiz, and I'm gonna use this to outline my brows. And your outline does not have to be perfect, because anything that we don't like later, we can clean up with concealer. Now we're going to go in with our brow powder duo. And this is in the dark brown duo. The medium brown duo looked too light. We're just dusting the powder through the hairs to fill in any spots we didn't get with the brow wiz pencil. A really important step that not a lot of people know about is when you dip into your powder and then you go to put it on, whether it's an eyeshadow or a blush or any kind of powder that you're gonna put on your face, you need to tap off the excess on something. So I'm dipping into my powder and then I'm tapping on the edge. And then I go in. We're just gonna take a teeny tiny bit of concealer on this very tiny brush. And we're just gonna clean up the brows a little bit. And look at the difference that made. And I always kind of like push some of the concealer up in the front of my brows to soften it even more. Let's add a little bit of the clear brow gel. And there are our brows. Next, I couldn't help myself and I had to get the new beauty blender that is color changing. and it actually says Wet Me on the Beauty Blender, and when you put it in water, it changes colors. How cute is that? For those of you that haven't used a beauty blender before, you are supposed to wet them. They start out smaller and almost kind of hard, and then when you wet them, they expand and become a lot more squishy. I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in the shade 120, and I just squirted a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I'm just gonna dip the back of my beauty sponge in it. And with the Fenty foundation, you do wanna work in sections because it dries really fast. I'm not even done with my face yet, but I have to say that this looks amazing in person. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but if you knew how many times I took off and reapplied my makeup just to do that eyeliner video, it just wasn't working. So foundation on my nose just never works. So we're gonna try it with the Beauty Blender first, and then if that doesn't work, we might have to go in with a sponge and some concealer. That looks pretty good. I am gonna go in with a brush just to fill in a couple of these really hard to reach places on the side of my nose. And all this does is it just kind of pushes that product into those hard to reach pores and creases. And as long as you wash your face at the end of the day, this is not gonna create more pimples. You guys, this is the best my foundation has looked in years, like literally years. It's taken me so long to find the right foundation. This proves it. Primer really does make a difference. And with my skin routine right now, this Dominique Cosmetics primer is perfect. I didn't find any new eye products that I wanted to get today, so I am just gonna do something really quick and fun on my eyes. If you would like to see a tutorial on this look, just comment down below and let me know. And we're done. Now let's get back to our face. I am going to apply a tiny bit of concealer underneath my eyes. And I'm just gonna set that with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. The next product that I found at Sephora was the Benefit Cheeky Stars Mini Reunion Tour palette. And this is a mini blush and bronzing palette. It's really cute packaging. This is what the palette looks like on the inside. And I'm gonna dip into the bronzing shade Hula. And a little bit on my forehead. Now we're gonna dip into the shade Sugar Bomb, which is the middle blush shade. And it's like a quad blush all wrapped in one. And you really wanna concentrate that on the apples of the cheeks. And the palette came with this little insert, and it says to put Georgia on top of Sugar Bomb, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And that's it for our blush and bronzer. I've been searching for a new blush, and I really like how this turned out. Next, we're gonna do some highlighter. I've been using the Jaclyn Hill Luminous Powder Highlight. It's really fine powder and gives you an all-over glow. For fun, I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Highlighter Palette. This is a really cool palette if you're looking for some fun colors. It has like a purple and a blue and a green. This one's like a pink and a silver and a white. But I'm gonna go in with this purple shade called Purple Horseshoe today. A little bit under my eyebrow. In the inner corner of my eye. And the tip of my nose. Now I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and wipe it all over everything and make sure it's all blended in. Now I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And I always save mascara and lipstick for last, so let's go ahead and curl our lashes. And I was able to use my points to get one of those small Sephora gifts, and I got the Milk Makeup sample pack. It has the Kush mascara, the mini lip and cheek, and a sample of their Hydro Grip. I'm not going to use the primer or the lippy today, but I am going to use the Kush mascara sample. And there's our mascara. I love how that turned out. So off camera, I threw on some Ardell Wispy lashes, and I went ahead and straightened my hair because my lipstick is literally the last thing that I do before I walk out the door. So here is the Fenty Beauty Stunna lip paint in the color Unbutton. And normally I would go in with a lip liner, but I can't seem to find a nude one right now. So I'm just gonna skip the lip liner and go straight in with the lip paint. I did want to show you guys the applicator on here. It's very unique. And that is obviously not a lipstick shade for me. That's real life for you. When I bought this, I was kind of on the fence on whether or not this shade would work for me, but with COVID, you can't test stuff out at the store anymore. So I did go ahead and purchase it, but the good thing about Sephora and most other makeup stores that aren't drugstores is you can return products even after they've been used. If you don't like the shade or you don't like the product itself, it didn't work with your skin. So there's always that. I also wanted to say that that applicator is amazing, and this is the easiest application of a liquid lipstick that I've ever had. Tell me if I'm crazy, but I went to the bathroom and the lipstick looked great. So then I came back to my ring light, switched it to blue, and now I feel like this looks way more nude. I feel like it really fixed that kind of orange yellow that the lipstick was showing with the other light on. But tell me down below, what do you think? Do you think that this lipstick works on me? This is our completed look for the day. Comment down below, what do you think? Would you rock this look? Also, let me know, are you gonna go try out some of these products? Do you already use some of these products and you love them? Also, let us know if there's some products that you recommend down below in the comments. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel or you haven't yet subscribed, you can click right here to subscribe to my channel, and you can turn on post notifications so that you never miss one of my new videos. Thanks again for watching. See you next time. Bye.